Hare Krishna dear friends, Happy Diwali! Today we will be discussing all about Goddess Laxmi. The topic is outlined into following points. The significance of Laxmi. Who is Laxmi? What Laxmi cannot bear? Why Laxmi blessed poor brahmin Sudama? How to ensure that Laxmi never leaves our home? The reality we should be aware of. The significance of Laxmi. Most of the times, we are running after money. Money is what makes the world go round. It enables us to buy goods and services, food, clothing, possessions, home, car, luxuries, etc. Since Laxmi is the goddess of wealth, we worship her to bless us with her favor and benedictions. And one interesting point here to note is that Laxmi also benedicts us with beauty, strength, fame, knowledge and renunciation. The image of Goddess Laxmi is one of serenity, beauty, chastity, godliness, dignity and of course all the material blessings we can think of. Who is Laxmi? Laxmi, the goddess of fortune, is the eternal consort of Lord Narayan. Sri Narayan is one of the expansions of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna. In his spiritual planet, Vaikuntha, the Supreme Lord Narayan resides with his eternal consort Laxmi. Lord Narayan desires nothing from Laxmi, since he is complete by himself. In the Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Lord declares, O son of Pritha, there is no work prescribed for me within all the three planetary systems, nor am I in want of anything, nor have I need to obtain anything, and yet I am engaged in work. When the Lord desired to create Brahma, the first living being, Brahma was born from the lotus stem growing out of the navel of Lord in his Garbhodakashayi Vishnu expansion. The Lord could very well have begotten Brahma or other living entities from the womb of Laxmi, but he created Brahma independent of her, proving his total omnipotence and independence. Hence, the Lord is fully self-sufficient and does not need any benedictions or boon from the goddess Laxmi. The goddess Laxmi, on the other hand, cannot for a moment be separated from the Lord, her dearmost husband. This is what Laxmi cannot bear. When the Lord descended to earth as Krishna, the cowherd boy, Laxmi also appeared on the earth as Rukmini-Devi. When the Lord descended to earth as Ramachandra, Laxmi descended as Sita and became his wife. It is therefore surprising that most persons, while worshipping or aspiring for Laxmi, they forget her most beloved husband Narayan. If you were to revere and invite a self-respecting lady to come to your home and at the same time ignore her dearly loved husband, do you think that this lady will be pleased with you or visit your home at all? Besides, even if a devotee of Laxmi gets some boon from her, that material opulence is short-lived, as Laxmi is by nature capricious, chanchala. Why Laxmi blessed poor brahmin Sudama? The Supreme Lord Krishna showed how a poor and penniless brahmin like Sudama, by pleasing the Lord immensely by offering just a few grains of chipped rice, contrived to make the goddess Laxmi so much obliged to Sudama that she would have to benedict Sudama life after life with opulence unimaginable even by Indra, the king of demigods. This is the power of Lord's pleasure. When one offers Narayan some simple food or some simple services, and the Lord is pleased and accepts the service, then the goddess Laxmi becomes immediately obliged to the devotee and has to perforce travel to the devotee's home personally. How to ensure that Laxmi never leaves our home? The secret is we should please Narayan. In order to ensure that Laxmi never leaves our home, we must ensure that Narayan himself resides in our home. Hence the message of scripture is very clear. Instead of running after Laxmi, the goddess of fortune, who comes and goes as per her whims and can desert a person anytime, we must ensure that the Supreme Lord Narayan never leaves our home, and we can imprison Narayan in our home with our pure love and devotional service. He does not desire very expensive gifts from us. Lord says in Bhagavad Gita, if one offers me with love and devotion a leaf, a flower, fruit or water, I will accept it. As an expression of our love, if we offer him a tulsi leaf, a flower or a glass of water every day, the Lord will gladly accept the offerings. He will reside permanently in our home. It goes without saying that when the Supreme Lord Narayan resides in our home and captured by our love and devotional service, Laxmi cannot be far away. In whichever form the Supreme Lord Narayan appears to your senses and intelligence, such as Lord Krishna, Lord Ram, Lord Jagannath or Lord Narasimha-The, Laxmi is not far away. In fact, unknown to our gross imperfect senses, Laxmi is always standing next to the Lord, awaiting an opportunity to benedict the devotee who is pleasing her beloved husband. The reality we should be aware of. Let's have the change in perception. We all know at the end of this material life, we shall lose all our possessions and all material connections. Yet, we contrive every moment to collect some more. Our eternal connection is with the Lord only, and He is our true friend and well-wisher. All other worldly relationships are temporary, like ships passing in the night. An intelligent devotee does not ask for anything from the Lord except for the opportunity for his loving devotional service. This ensures that the Lord stays with the devotee permanently. The presence or absence of Laxmi becomes a matter of indifference to the devotee, who begins to see Laxmi not as a donor but as an exalted devotee of the Lord, to be admired and respected not for what she can give to us, but for the exalted qualities she has amassed just by serving the Lord with unsurpassed love and devotion. I hope you liked the video. Thank you very much for watching it. Please do like, comment and share with your friends and subscribe to our channel. Hare Krishna.